That was very, very close, wasn't it?
That was very close, Jerry. Too close for comfort, I have to say. What was it, the 94th minute? We got the winner. But I think it was no more than we deserved, really. I think everybody at the game here will have seen that and agreed with it. Thought the team were very good tonight from the word go. You know, we've been working all week and trying to keep the ball, trying to build it from the back, trying to retain possession, play our game, affect the opposition rather than letting the opposition affect us. Be calm, be composed. Don't panic, you know, if the goals don't come. And in fairness, I don't think they did. You know, maybe a 5-10 minute spell in the second half towards the end when we were in opposition and pushed on a bit. Did we look under pressure? You know, but I think for the rest of the game, the entire game, I think all 13, 14 players, whatever was used, were excellent tonight, and you know, I have to commend them on that.
There was a real scary moment when they hit the crossbar. It was a bit like Germany all over again, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. I thought to myself, here we go, and these freak goals, and you know, that just came out of nothing. I think it was a bit of indecision maybe between centre halves, and it headed up in the air, and it just bounced, and I think it was their number 7 pulled on it, and she was a quality player, you know, and it was one of those that, yeah, it was a little bit like a deja vu for Germany, you know, but thankfully it didn't go in, you know, but yeah, at the end of the day we got the result that we deserved, I think, and probably with a little bit more composure in the final third we could have got 3 or 4 goals. You know, I think particularly early in the second half, the best chance and probably the biggest turning moment was Julianne Russell went on a fantastic run, amazing run into the box, got herself free, you know, and towards the left hand side of the goal, and I just thought it was a toe poke into the bottom of the net, but she chose to pass it for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to look at the video later. Maybe she was being closed down or whatever, or maybe she thought a teammate was in a better position. But I think if she'd have scored that, maybe the floodgates might have opened.
But Denise O'Sullivan finally came up trumps for you, and she's a prolific goal scorer for a midfielder.
She is, and like for a small thing as well. You know, I don't know whether it's that they don't pay too much attention to her, the opposition don't pay too much attention to her in the box, because we have obviously some big girls in there. You know, we've Fiona, we've Louise, we've Niamh, we've Karen, we've Diane. You know, girls that maybe the opposition are more afraid of when a cross is coming in, particularly. But Denise has this habit of getting herself into a little pocket of space, little hole, and she always seems to be there at the right place at the right time, and you can't coach that to anybody, you know, that just comes naturally to her. So we're thankful she did it again tonight.
And you'd Niamh Fahy back in a green jersey for the first time since December 2012. That must have been very pleasing.
Yes, I think Niamh looked like she, you know, hadn't been away at all. Anyone that saw her play, she was magnificent. Was losing the run of herself a little bit in the first half. I think at one point in open play she was up around the edge of the opponent's box, you know, on a dribble, a mazy dribble. So I had to tell her to hang back a little bit in the second half, you know. But that's Niamh for you, you know. She's enthusiastic, she's skillful, she's powerful. She wants to be on the ball. She wants to affect play. She's passionate, you know, and we've missed her in the last year, and she was magnificent tonight.
Full-time whistle has gone here at Tala. You now set your sights on Russia, who beat Slovenia 2-1 this afternoon. What's your thoughts on that at this stage?
Yeah, well, happy to be going to Russia with 3 points in the bag for a start. I think it would have been very disappointing having played so well tonight and not to get the win. So that's obviously the good starting point for us. One half of the job is done, so now we can focus on Russia. So the girls are going home tonight. Let them go home and relax and have a bit of time with their families and friends, and we'll gather together and assess the bodies this time tomorrow night, and I'm sure they'll all be in good spirits, and any knocks that are there, you know, I'm sure they won't be felt after a win. But yeah, Russia are a big challenge obviously for us. You know, we saw them last month. They're a quality team, regardless of whether we played well or not. They're still a quality team, and they got the result today. I'm not sure how that went, you know, but they got the result in the end. But I still think there's twists and turns in this group, and we're going to Moscow to get something out of the game. You know, it'll be a different approach obviously than tonight's game, you know, because we have to respect the opposition, but we're going to be going there and hoping to get something.